YouTube, what is going on? Scully Gaming, we're back at it. Another episode of All the Mods 9. What do we have in store today? I think today is the day that we dive into the Induction Matrix. Let's make a huge battery for the base that we really don't have. I mean, if you look around, take a look. What base do we really have? We're sleeping in the outside. And, you know, we got some bees. We got an iron plant. You look over there, we got a nice mob spawner. I think it's time that we get some power for the base. Speaking of power for the base, let's check this out. Right here is my latex plant going on. Just a little latex plant going on right now. Let's keep it going just for a little bit more. You always need some latex for several things, because we need to dry rubber to make plastic, but we're filling up the latex. I heard acacia log's the best to do it. We got a whole bunch of machines, but that's not what we're doing. We are going to build a matrix, an induction matrix right here, I say. And this puppy right here, our gas burning generator, is going to power it. Oh my gosh, look at all of those halves of watermelons. Yep, the watermelons come down. We've done this before. The watermelons come down, they become halves. They go from halves to this machine where they become biofuel. Biofuel sent over to here, and biofuel, hydrogen, which comes from up here, the electric separator, down to here. Biofuel and hydrogen makes ethylene. Ethylene powers these two lovely gas burning generators, which fills this nice little cube up right here. Now what we're going to do is we are going to make one big battery and set it right there. This is not staying, guys. I know what you're thinking, like, what the heck? This is not staying. I just put this contraption together, like I said, to get some latex in this elite tank. That's all. This is part of the refined storage that I'm running. Let's go back upstairs, guys, and I have a disc over here that I need to grab. Grab this disc and throw it in right here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to make an induction matrix. We are going to use advanced provider and an advanced induction cell. I know we can make one of them. And okay, we're gonna need infused alloy. I thought we would have enough infused alloy to do this. I was totally wrong. Again, when I was putting all this together, I was like, I should have enough to do all this. But I bet you that I went ahead and I did something that I shouldn't have done, and I used it. It's nothing that we can't handle. We can do this real quick. Like, it just takes some redstone, iron. Let me get up there and watch. We'll have it already made in one of these. Oh, no, basic controller was in that one. Just take a few minutes and let's see if we can get the other stuff being made. Why we're doing that. So the other piece is the induction casings. So case What do you mean I don't have that? Thought I had induction. I do have induction case. Okay, so you get 4 of them. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 10 is 40. $30. Okay, so we need 2 ports. I think that's all we need. We needed induction casing, 2 ports, and then we're gonna need, obviously, the cells. Right? Yeah. That's supposed to be building 4s. That's not right. So if that builds in 4s, right, guys? You following me? If that builds in 4s, does that not build in 4s? It says 4, right? Now, if we go over here, just test this theory, and we say yes, it says that builds in 4s. Okay, we come over here, and that's not building in 4s. At least it doesn't seem like it's building in 4s, right? So if we build 1, that should be really 4, right? Yeah. 32 should be okay for right now. Let's go up here real quick. Grab 16 out. So we have 1 provider already. We have a provider. We need the cell. We need 48 for a cell. 48 for a cell, huh? Oh, we're going low again on let's run down here real quick. We're going low again on redstone. I'll show you guys the oh no, we're not low again on redstone after all. We got some more redstone. I'll show you guys the bees in a little bit. Let's get the induction put together first, and then I'll take you around the bees. I just needed to get some. Just had to get us some redstone. 9. You just need a speed upgrade up there for that. We have upgrade. We do not have a speed upgrade. Huh. I thought for sure we had a speed upgrade already made. I don't even have upgrades. I have the energy upgrade, but I don't even have the speed upgrade. So we have the provider. We need the cell. We're missing 11? Holy smokes. Well, since we're missing 11, let's do this real quick. Let's go ahead and do the quest book while we're waiting on those 11 to cook. Let's start with silent gear. We made the hammer. We're just going to get some XP on that. Basic storage. We did functional storage. And then we did my first drawer. And we did the copper. Cooked chicken. We did the gold upgrade. Enhanced book. Okay. So what was the book? Fortune 1. Fortune 1 really ain't that bad if you think about it, guys, because you're going to, you can take 2 Fortune 1s to make Fortune 2, 2 Fortune 2s to, and I mean it's not that bad if you think about it, if you get enough of them. Okay. Then we did the linking tool. Got another drawer out of that. We did the lock tool, gets us an upgrade. And we did compacting, gets another upgrade. And we did the storage controller, gets us upgrade and a honey bottle. I don't think we needed the honey bottle. We did the other storage, sophisticated storage. We're still working on them. Okay, we got all that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now down to mechanism. We made basic thermodynamic conductors. And we made the advanced fluid tank and the elite fluid tank. We made the advanced energy cube. And we made speed upgrade and energy upgrade. So we got somewhere. I thought I did these two. I gotta look. I know that I did them. I gotta grab them. I don't know why they haven't came up. I did not do the biogenerator yet. We'll do that so we get credit for it though. And we still have stuff to do over there. Let's go sleep real quick. Just about ready to finish everything to our matrix, induction matrix. Have some pretty cool rewards. I'm not gonna complain. Got underground bastion map. That wouldn't be bad to have. Okay, let's go get this and go finish this off and go put it together. Okay, last thing to make and we'll go down and put it together, I'm figuring. We have the induction provider. We need the cell. Hey, Rain. I want to make a hammock too. I believe it's in. I believe that you can make a hammock. Why that's doing that? I just want to check this real quick. Hammock, right? H-A-M, M, not K. H. Yeah, you can make the hammocks. That's kind of cool. Requires a rope and nail to place. That's cool. There it is, guys. So we have 32. And I think that I think that we can do a 3x3. I just have this here for my outline, guys. Just have it for my outline. I think that it can be a 3 by... You know what? Well, we could do a 4 by 4. I kind of forget. I'm trying to find out why. Missing 2. Okay, we can get 2. That was 20, right? 20. And we're going to do this real quick too. Let's take this and let's take this, because for some reason I have a feeling that we're not getting 4s out of this and it's going to cost us. So I'm going to do it again just because I can. If we go like this, are we out of tablets? We are out of tablets. Are out of tablets. So I just don't understand what. See, it made exactly 20. Shouldn't it made 20 times 4? You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Should have made 20 times 4, right? It's not me. And I'm 4 off. 4 off. Okay, 1. Okay, so I made 5, right? Okay, now if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. So I said I wanted 10, right? So if I wanted 10, I think I was getting robbed when I was making them, guys. Seriously. I feel that I got robbed making them. Boom. So, what we're going to do is we are going to put don't I need isn't there a controller port? There was a controller. Totally wrong about that. Induction. Casing. Port. Cell. Okay. So, we're going to do this. Put one right here. And I'm going to put one right here. If I'm not mistaken, I can put this right here and this right here. This right here. And that gives us 25. Okay. Now that we have this nice battery, we have basically an out and an in. So this is going to be the out, this is going to be the in. I could probably start running a cable over to it right now and getting it to run in, but why? You know what I mean? Let's move to the next thing of today. Next thing today, I think we will do. Okay, so we got. Okay, we got the induction matrix done. Okay, so let's do this real quick, guys. Let's run over to my mining dimension, right? I made just a cheap, and I do mean cheap. There was no expensive to this at all. I made a cheap, solid field quarry so I could quarry, just so we could see what we got. You know what I mean? And looks like it's doing really well. We're getting some stuff. Got 2 emeralds. I mean, not too much out of, not too much. So what I'm looking for is plain and simple aluminium. It obviously won't mine aluminium for us. And I don't know how far down it's got to be right now. But we're going to go down and find out how far down we are. So we're only at 180. We still have plenty up to go. So, yep, it's still going. Just making a big... Oh, the mining dimension, though. Like I said, we got some cobblestone that we're going to need eventually. We got some dirt that we're going to need eventually. Coal. I put the charcoal in there. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Not complaining about that. Yes, it is the builder right here. I couldn't get the shape card to work how I wanted it to, guys. So that's why we went with the other one. Now let's go back over. We are gonna do the Flux Network in just a minute. We'll get the Flux Network going. Get the rain out of here. Okay, so the Flux Network is pretty simple. The Flux Network is a network that throws FE or energy across your base by using flux points and flux plugs. And it has a controller and all that good stuff. Now, what's kind of funny is making flux dust. You got to take a redstone and got to go to bedrock. Got to take a piece of obsidian. And when you get to bedrock, you got to smush them. So that's what we're going to do. That's the first part. That is what we're going to do. So let's find a piece of obsidian. Got a piece of obsidian. Let's get ourselves some redstone. 64. You know what? Let's take 2 chunks down. That's fine. Take 2 chunks of redstone down. I do have mine. Let's go to mine 2. And that's diamond. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight down to bedrock on mine 2. Here we go. I think that it is 50 something. I really don't need any of that right now. We're just trying to get down to bedrock to finish this off. $56? Maybe I don't know what bedrock is. Bedrock. Needle. Okay, so we got bedrock. So we're gonna do this real quick. Let's light this up a little bit. Take one of these. Take this right there, and let's call this bed rock. So what we're gonna do here is pretty simple. We're gonna take one of these, put it right there, put that right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, put it all in there. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this piece of obsidian, put it up there. And boom. Just so everybody knows, it does not always happen like that. You know, so that turned back into a rock. No, it sometimes you get your obsidian back and you can dig it out and you can put it in to how you how you want it and stuff. It doesn't always do that, but we got the flux dust. That's the important thing. Head back to Camp Scully. Put the flux dust away. And what we'll do is we'll start with basic. Oh, we need flux blocks first. Let's do the flux blocks. I'm sorry. Okay, flux. Okay, let's do this at flux. I don't remember if I made them or not. Okay, so I did. So let's start out basic. Let's go flux. Let's go start out basic. We'll go with the flux storage. We only need one. We'll make that. We need a controller. Let's go with 5. Oh, eyes of it. Oh, that's might not be what we need. Please. Oh, we probably have enough ender pearls. That's. We're gonna have to get some blaze here shortly. So okay. So back to the Flux network. Flux. Oh, that's Flex, not Flux. Okay, we got it that way. Let's go with the points. Let's go. Let's just go with 5 points. And 5. Okay, so let's do this. Obsidian. And bedrock. And obsidian. You put it, you shift, and you hit it. Away we go. Back to Camp Scully. We have 5 Eyes of Ender, so we have 5 points. Can we make 3? Missing 1 available. So 2. Could really use 2. We'll use 2 for right now. Okay, so let's take the storage, the controller. We're gonna need flex point and plug. Point provides energy to adjacent blocks actively, removing energy from the flux network. So it takes it out of the network and the plug puts it into the network. Okay, so basically, I'll show you what I mean. So we're just going to put it up here. Okay, so we're just going to set it up here. So let's do this. Go ahead and move this over here. And I'm going to put the storage here. Take that down. Don't need them. Don't need the generator and we don't need the hopper. So let's now go ahead and put that down. Create a new network. We'll make it blue. We're going to make it Scully's network. Now, let's make it GB2 at okay, so now let's go down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the power off of this gas burning generator. This one right here. And we're going to take the plug and put the plug on right there. Now, I don't want the plug. I don't want this to take the energy. So we took it off. Now we're going to take the plug and we're going to say, what do we want to do with this? We're going to say that. Now we're going to take this over here. That is out. This is in. So now we want to take the point and put the point right there. And if I did it right, it should be filling up. We're just going to use it right now. We're going to use it to fill it up. You know what I mean? Because we still have this right here running the base. We have this 6.4 running the base. Why this battery fills up. See what I mean? Once we get it filled up, we'll be able to see what's in and out. This tells you what we basically did with the induction matrix. We did a 4x4x4. It has one cell, one provider. I could go make another cell. I could go make another provider. And this right here, this number right here, this 25.6 GFE would go up if I did that. Main, you can charge stuff. This is what's going in. Nothing's coming out right now. There's 10.9 in it. Oh, yeah. It's, it'll be a little bit before it fills up. Of course, we still have all this cleaning down here to do. Like I said, I'm just filling my latex tank up for right now. That is the importance of our flux network. This will always be here, sending this here. Then what we'll do is we'll make another color for another piece of our network, right? So this is blue. We'll make another color for our network, and if you go up here, this will start to turn. You make this one, so this will go blue as well, and then we'll put one on top or one next to it or whatever, but we'll have another network. We'll create another network, and it will be such and such. We can do charging and stuff like that, but we're not gonna set anything up just yet. Let's sleep real quick. The reason we're not gonna set anything up just yet is because I want to fill the battery. Once the battery's filled and we're working off the battery, see, back down here, guys. Right now we're working off this. We're working off this energy cube. Everything this over here is going to the energy cube. This is going to the battery. This will be working very hard for the night or the day, which is fine. It's doing perfectly fine. This one right here is running the house. That's what's going to the battery right here. This battery's going this way and up, running the house, and running this over here and all that good stuff. We're letting all this just the last of the logs, and now let's go check out the bees. Like I said, I'd show you the bees. So the bees changed since the last video. This one's still the ender bee. He's still the ender bee. There's only one in here. He can't go nowhere. He is under simulator, but he also can't teleport, even if he got out. We have a redstone bee, 5 of them. They're making redstone. Steel bees, empty for right now. Emerald bees, diamond bees, agent bees. This is what makes agent or netherite scrap. We have gold bees, and we have copper bees, and then we have fluorite bees. We're gonna get other bees and stuff. I'm not done down here yet. I needed to get the Flux network up and running. Basically, what you see is all the bees except for the ender bee. All the bees come to this chest right here. Their combs go in that chest, then they come down and they go into one of these 4 centrifuges. And once they do what they do in there, they come over here, kind of like you see the diamonds, netherite, gold, and everything. If it is a wax, it goes to the trash. If you look right here, we have wax from productive bees. We don't need it right now. If we need it, we'll undo it from the trash can, but it goes into the trash can. The reason we have these 4 separated from this one, and I haven't done this one yet, is because this is going to fill up with not honey, but it will fill up with whatever comes out of the ender comb. I forget what it is. Hang on, and I'll tell you guys what it is. It's not honey. It's not honey. It is. It's liquid chorus. And I don't know what liquid chorus would be used for, so. Drying basin, you can make a block of crystallized chorus. Mechanical drying basin, the same thing. Crystallized or chorus glass, crystallized, that's kind of cool. Heating it up gets you ice. Interesting. Fluid extractor. Florb. A florb. Okay, florb. I don't know what it makes for you, but that's why it's by itself, is it will have its own tank. These all have honey in them, as you can see, and that will go to a honey tank. Basically, I could take the front of this, but we're gonna redo all this. This is just sitting here like this right now until I know what we're doing down here for sure, or how we're gonna do it. So that's why it's sitting there. We're gonna take our redstone, and yeah, that's that, my friends, is let's go down and see how it's doing one last time. So it's going up. It's getting, now you see it, the input is slower and it dropped off a little bit. Okay, I'll show you why. Because it's almost out. So now, if we did, we could tap. So we could go like this. And again, this might help Instead of just using one gas power generator, using both of them might help. I think we'll use more than 6. But if you go back down, we can always tap. We can say, okay, let's take the power from over there as well. Now it's taking it from this one too, and this one. And it's sending it over there as well. Now that means tomorrow when we wake up and we start playing again, that, yes, indeed, Scully's base could be emptied. But on the same principle, these are all working. This could, I mean, it has upgrades in it. This is providing that. We could, what's it got in its speed? It has 2 of 8. Let's go make a speed and see if we can, what we can increase it to. Like I said, I do not have, normally I have speed already on speed dial in a crafter, but we do not have that right now. I don't have it automated by any means yet, but find it and a couple speeds. There you go. How is it that when I'm looking for them, I can't find them? When I don't want them, I can find them. Anybody have the nice answer to that? I really cannot find the upgrades. Wow. I'm totally blind. Blind and can't see upgrades? Oh, they're right in front of me. Speed. Glass? Missing glass? I mean, I can get glass ain't. Glass isn't a problem. Glass is far from being a problem. Speed. Okay, that's 2. That would make it half up, a half upgrade. You know what I'm saying? It would go from being 2 to yeah, it's good. It's moving a little bit faster. I think the only difference, the only thing you could change here, and we can't quite do it in this setup. I could change this setup around a little bit. But what you're looking at is this machine right here, adding a second one. That's about the only way we could speed it up anymore. I don't think 8 would do anything to it. I think that they keep getting enough to keep them afloat will be fine. I think we'll definitely be fine. It's still going up. There is no output yet, guys, so it'll be fine. Okay, guys, let's do this one more time. Let's go ahead and hit the quest one more time, see what we're missing. The beginning, the Flux Network over here, and we got a gold. Ooh. Flux Network's up and running. It looks like we've totally accomplished starter power. Yay us. And I don't see that we're missing anything. Well, yay us. What can I say? We did it. We got the induction matrix together. We got the Flux Network put together. So, hey, I call it a great video for you guys. Don't forget, if you have any questions about the Matrix or the Flux Network, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you enjoyed what you saw, please, by all means, hit that sub button and tap the like. I'm always looking for at least 20 likes, and I always answer the comments. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for joining me for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Also, you want to see a specific episode, or you're looking for something that I might be making, or you have ideas for something that you think I should make, let me know down in the comments. I am, if you look straight ahead, I am going to update the mob spawner and see where we can go with that. Until next time, guys, keep living the dream. Stay safe. I'll talk to everybody on the flip side. Once again, thank you again for watching the video. You guys have a good one.